Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this message is recorded on the 23rd of August 2025. But again, when you hear this message, it's when you're most needing to hear this message. Timeless energy. This is coming in as a part 2 to the message I put up around a day and a half ago now. So since that message, I've just not been able to even sit down and record. I've been channeling nevertheless, but unable to record. I haven't been home. So I've been back into this energy now for a couple of hours with the intentions of this message I'm hearing right now. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Commitment. Looking at the energy of the Hierophant I'm channeling right now. The amount of information that's come to me, through me, for me to share in regards to this energy, I feel like it's very specific. My messages of lately have been coming in very specific. I'm picking up on energy of numerology. Door numbers is what's coming to mind strongly, intuitively, as I'm channeling. I'm going to read what I wrote because I'm kind of getting lost in thought. The 21st, which is a solar eclipse. So the 21st of September 2025 is a solar eclipse. And I got this from the numerology of Archangel Zadkiel, which is card number 25. And above that is the solar eclipse. And then I kind of said to myself, I'm sure that we're having a solar eclipse on the 21st of September. So I said relevant. I strongly feel like this message is being brought to you by the angels, by the Most High. By the Most High. This is a lesson. I feel like it's a lesson learned. I feel like somebody's definitely in this energy of a battle with their spiritual beliefs. It's giving me that energy. The message prior to this one, the Hierophant came out in the reverse. This one, overall energy, lessons are being learned. The Hierophant's now in the upright. Someone's in this energy, in the battle of strength and sensitivity. Someone is being in this energy of reflection, trying to put themselves in somebody else's shoes, looking at the situation from another perspective. Hangman energy, in the energy of the moon. Someone's really been dealing with their subconscious energy, that hidden emotion. On the other hand, I'm also picking up on the energy of a masculine going through some form of abusive situation, unpredictable situations, or this could well be a feminine within this situation. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius's energy. I'm definitely picking up on some kind of commitment here, some kind of union that's going through the emotions right now, going through the motions, dealing with this energy of Two-Face. I'm going to read what I wrote because it's quite a bit. So Archangel Michael is very much present, guiding and protecting you at this time to clear your energy and to release the past. Going back to the poem of the previous message to this, I'ma break the chain. Be careful of what you wish for was a strong energy I was picking up on directly coming out of this message a day and a half or so ago when I wrote this part of my channeling. Queen of Pentacles is in the energy of wish to be released from any confrontation, manipulation, or mind games from any psychopathic energy. Let the energy be removed and go far away. That's one of my poems that I've got on my Facebook poetry page. This energy is coming across as abusive and conniving, unpredictable type energy. Who has their eye on you? Archangel Michael is in front of this energy, guiding and protecting you. And as I said in the previous message, is steering this whole energy into existence, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Leading you through this energy of the portal into this energy of the eclipse. We're coming into another eclipse also, but I believe that's a lunar eclipse on the 7th. So anyway, I'm going to read on. So Archangel Michael is here helping you, regaining, recharging, redirecting you. Trust in the lessons that you're learning. So anyway, coming back into today. So anyway, the angel number I was picking up on was 224. So I'm going to read angel number 224 before. And I was also picking up on the 7th house and the 3rd house, 73. I was also picking up on the energy of. So angel number 224, elevate your life. Ask yourself if your current situation reflects what you truly want. Cultivate belief in yourself. Have faith in your abilities and trust that you can achieve your goals. Practice gratitude. Appreciate the journey and the experiences, good and bad, that have led you to where you are today. Take ownership. Take charge of your circumstances and make conscious decisions that move you towards your vision. Seek balance. Find harmony in your personal life and relationships to foster a more fulfilling existence. Balance and harmony. Emphasize the importance of finding balance in all aspects of your life, particularly in your relationships and personal development. Personal connection. The number can signify a strong bond, like a twin flame connection, and encourages opening your heart to deep and loving relationships. Call of action. If your life isn't aligned with your desires, 224 is a powerful invitation to make the necessary changes to manifest life you truly want. And then I was also reading the 3rd house energy. All of this is relevant to what I've written in my channeling, as I was sitting here and picking up the numerology energy that it was just popping out at me. So it says in astrology, the 3rd house signifies communication, early education, siblings, neighbors, and short distance travel. Ruled by Gemini and Mercury, it represents the development of the mind, how one thinks, learns, connects with their immediate environment. This house also governs the practicalities of daily life, such as local travel and sharing of information through speaking and writing. In astrology, the 7th house governs relationships and partnerships, including marriages, business, collaborations, and even legal agreements and adversaries. It sits directly opposite the 1st house, representing self, acting as a mirror to the individual by showing what qualities they project onto and seek in others. Ruled by the zodiac sign Libra, the 7th house emphasizes balance, diplomacy, and the dynamics of I, thou connections. So going into what I channeled since sitting in this energy, I'm picking up on this energy of something or someone has left you unread, picking up on this energy of a message that which you may have received today, possibly. I forgot what I was saying. I had to press pause, but in regards to a message today, the card reads today, good vibes now in the moment. I'm hearing now in the mood is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. A knock on the door may even be significant in regards to the energy of this message. I pay attention to everything that takes place when recording. So angel number 1441. I didn't look this one up, but if this message resonates, maybe you should look up 1441 angel number. I'm picking up also on the energy of lucky escape. The overall energy of the 12th house is escape. Going back to part 1 of this message, the message before that was luck is on your side, using my moonology deck. So when I'm putting it together, as I was just sitting here channeling this energy, I heard lucky escape. Something makes sense to somebody now. It's all making sense in the end, kind of an energy. What don't make sense in the beginning will definitely make sense in the end, is what I was picking up on. So luck is on your side. Previous message prior to the energy coming through in part 1. I pay attention to when I am in an energy to read, contemplating energy, discernment energy. The energy I was picking up on here is left unread. I was picking up on the energy just because of the day and a half that's gone past since I've done part 1. Is something has been left. The read has been left, but something may have been left unread. Kind of an energy. I'm having putting 2 and 2 together. I was also picking up on this energy of moving, because somebody may have extensions to their family. Going back into, I believe it was house 3. 7 also. I was picking up on the numerology 34, 36, 4, 3, 7, 12, 1 and 9, 7, 3, 73. The 21st, as I was saying, is the solar eclipse energy in September. I see someone in the energy of praying, manifesting. The 1st to the 11th of August may be relevant. Under the energy of the moon, lunar phases. Wanting to or needing to change from this energy or move away, release. This is coming in underneath. This is release energy. So I believe someone's done this under, so it says release. And then what comes out in the tarot is the moon card. The oracle card beneath that is sensitivity and strength. Someone may have gone away on some kind of retreat, some kind of holiday, some kind of getaway in order to balance back their chakra energy. Someone's feeling totally imbalanced, may even be acting out of character. You know, I'm hearing something needs to change. This is where I was picking up on the energy of perpetrator and victim. I was also picking up on the energy, someone saying strongly, it's not only women that go through this. So I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy. I feel like I'm picking up on at least 3 energies throughout this message. The Queen of Swords is down here in this energy of Two-Faced and Rift. And then there's a Queen of Pentacles up here in this kind of an energy. I don't even like the phrase, but I keep hearing sitting pretty, sitting soulful appearance is the card that's underneath here. Card number 30, break it down to the 3. In this energy of a swift action, and in this energy of a wish come true. This also can be ancestral energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. Again, I'm seeing at least 4 archangels here, plus goddess of dreams, plus the energy of the Most High. You know, I feel like this is a message that you may be receiving intuitively in time of meditation, or, you know, in regards to how to deal with, handle this situation, guided. This is a message that you may be receiving in that kind of an epiphany kind of type energy. You will know when the time is right, is what I'm feeling, in regards to lessons being learned. At this point, I was about to start recording, and then I kind of chuckled because I'm looking at the numerology again, and the first numerology that came out was 999. I come to this numerology now where it says lessons are learned, and it's 9999. So there's 4 9s. But then we've got the 9 of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. Something has been learned. It's almost like you've learned to be alone with the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Or that's the lesson that's needing to be learned in order to regain back anything that you feel you may have lost. Right now I'm picking more up so on the energy of emotional loss. I feel like someone's definitely gone through this energy of death of the ego. Someone is being humbled in this energy because of whosoever this Queen of Swords is has spoke their mind, and I feel like they spoke it in such a harsh way that even they're feeling bad with how they've delivered the message. But they don't regret what was said, you know? It's that kind of an energy which has led somebody to now look into their actions, look into their ways of how they may have dealt with a situation in this energy of may have been abusive or conniving or, you know, unpredictable. Or this could well be the Queen of Swords, that this energy is released. I just see this Queen of Pentacles in the energy of releasing themselves from any kind of, right now I'm hearing this has got everything to do with the Queen of Pentacles and nothing at all. So this could well just be an ancestral energy, or this could just have nothing to do with a Queen of Pentacles, or everything to do with a Queen of Pentacles and nothing at all. 5 of Wands is in the reverse. And I'm just looking hope and optimism and new beginnings. I was picking up on this energy, so now you know, where do you go from this energy of two-faced, two sides? I really see someone looking at someone differently, looking at somebody like squint-eyed, as if to say, is that really you speaking? I feel an energy of working hard on your healing right now. I feel like you may be in this energy of having lack of sun, needing to get away or just to go outside. In this energy of the 9. It's not the Hermit energy, but I feel the Hermit energy within the solar eclipse's energy. It's not that major. But before it gets that way, I'm hearing right now, I'm hearing someone's needing to take heed. Someone needing to ground themselves. I'm picking up also, as I was picking up on this energy of this Queen of Swords now, I was picking up on this energy of emotional imbalance, emotional disorders. I was picking up strongly on this energy of back and forth, like bipolar energy, change of weather, change of season, time of the month kind of an energy I was picking up on also. As an empath, there's a need to be mindful of the things that you observe, that you do not absorb, the people that you come in contact with, that you don't observe, you know. And I feel like right now I'm hearing someone's getting their wires crossed. I was actually hearing cross contamination. Some, you know, you can get drawn in, and then having to be in this energy of the Five of Wands, praying, connecting with your archangels, your ancestors, the Most High. Wish, release me from this conflicted energy that has nothing to do with you. You know, but someone may feel like it's got everything to do with you, but it's got nothing to do with you at all. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on here. Unexplainable emotions, power of meditation, and the power of know thyself is important here. Discernment. Know what's of you and know what's not, you know. It's that kind of an energy. I'm picking up on this energy right now. There's a need to cleanse, to clear your energy from people, places, and things that you may have come into contact with. Even in this energy, if you've been away, you may need to cleanse your energy from people, places, and things, because you could be feeling like you're acting out of character. I'm drawn to read the bottom of the deck of what came through previous message. It reads, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I want to pull some cards in regards to this energy, some chakra cards. I'm paying attention to the angels of the seven chakra card, which is in the reverse, in the energy of somebody who is in between this energy of sensitivity and feeling strength right now, or battling with those energies, the energy of empath and narcissistic, that paradigm, you know. Somebody could be dealing with that energy right now, but I feel like there's been a shift. There's been a swift shift also within this energy. Something's taking place. So let's see. I'm just gonna, what's the energy of those that's released this energy from the past, or needing to release this energy from the past, in this energy of the angels or seven chakras? If somebody wasn't being nurtured, they wasn't receiving the love that they needed, they wasn't receiving or learning the lessons wasn't being learned in how somebody may, I'm picking up on love languages, picking up on the energy of the love languages. Somebody wasn't receiving, or somebody wasn't being loved in the way that they required to be loved in, however that may resonate. Lack of sun also, as I was saying, there's no sun in this energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, why is this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here? Flexibility. In regards to this energy, peace, peace. But I pay attention, it kind of wants to show in the reverse. Someone may not have that peace right now, but someone's working on gaining the peace. I was asking in regards to the person that's in this abusive, conniving, unpredictable energy. I mean, it's in the reverse. So some kind of realization has happened, even self-realization or realization in regards to the energies or the energy that you're dealing with. Someone may have discovered this when they were away on some kind of retreat. Card number 31, break it down to the 4. Someone was really in the energy of thinking about their stability. So in the energy of this Queen of Swords that's here in the reverse, what's the current energy? I just felt a load of heart chakra activation. Tell me more about the current energy of this Queen of Swords that's here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. 2 cards came through, and it's universal light and clarity. Someone spoke some hard truths. It hit home to somebody, you know. Bottom of the deck, inner strength. It hit home to somebody. It could have made somebody feel in this energy, and it's a kind of a statue of a person here, but it's been broken open. But for all the right reasons is what I'm hearing. Card number 14, break it down to the 5. 5 is all about change, swift change, is what I'm hearing right now. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy of Reiki. I want to clarify this retreat energy, this Reiki energy, this vacation energy. And we've got hold me. It says things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. So let's see, in regards to the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, what's the energy of this Queen of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating? Faith is in the reverse. No faith in this energy. So the card reads, I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith from God that they will find a way for us, but it's in the reverse. Going back to what I said in the channeled message, it's almost like an energy of someone is having some kind of a challenge here with a belief system, or the belief of whosoever is unpredictable acting out right now. So in the regards to this energy of the Queen of Swords, why is the energy of the Queen of Swords here in regards to the energy of this message? Card just fell to the ground, and I've got a knock at the door, and the card reads, I love you. Again, it's that message of harsh truths, you know. Another pause again, and maybe that's relevant to the energy of the message. There's definitely a lot of pausing, a lot of timeouts. I see that in the energy of the 4 of Swords that came through in the previous message, but it's now here in the reverse. Both messages, 4 of Swords is here in the reverse. And that's an energy of coming out of an energy of rest and rejuvenation, realizations, thinking about your stability, you know, where you're at right now, your circumstances, where to go from here. I'm hearing. In all that I'm seeing here, I see that there is love on the table. The last card I believe that came through is I love you. And the card reads, we are bonding in eternal love that is beyond space and time. Close your eyes and reach into the infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. And I feel like something has been made clear in the heat. I'm hearing in the heat of a rift is the card that came through in the previous message. In regards to the energy, overall energy is the Lovers. A major decision had to be made, and I feel like it could be in regards to some form of commitment here, a kind of a marriage. It took time in order for this realization to come about. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on now. It took universal light. It took the archangels and the Most High, the ancestors, to step in. You know, it took lessons to get somebody to where they're at right now in regards to this energy, removing themselves out of this energy of inner conflict, becoming more flexible with the energies that you're exposed to, faced with. I'm definitely picking up the energy of the Queen of Pentacles in this energy of the 8, sitting in this energy. To me, it feels like a meditation energy, moving into this energy of the 9, lessons learned, work in process. In this energy of nurturing in the reverse, but the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is a mothering energy, is a very nurturing energy, grounded energy. But I feel like for a moment something may have shifted this Queen of Pentacles' energy. In this energy of 5, conflict in the reverse, flexibility, card number 9. Swift change, swift movement. I feel like the archangel swiftly moved in to remove you from this situation where I was picking up on this energy of lucky escape. But like I was saying, love is on this table. Whosoever's in this energy of psychopath, unpredictable, conniving, abusive energy, they just want to be held. I'm seeing 2 energies here. It feels paternal to me. At a time where they possibly also had no faith. But let's see. I'm hearing right now there must be more. I was hearing this in the pause as well. There must be more to this energy of whosoever's in that energy. The energy's in the reverse. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Someone ain't spying no more. They're paying attention to their energy. They're paying attention to the guidance that they're receiving from the Most High, from their angels. This card is falling in the reverse. Archangel is falling in the reverse on top of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is preventing this energy from able to spy in on you, to look in on you, you know. At one point this energy may have been. I'm hearing obsessively. It reads seeker or secrets, intelligent agent, covert. That makes sense. Covert, narcissistic, undercover. So this person could have well have been somebody who was sent out, I'm hearing, as a spy. But you're protected from that energy. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with the psychopath energy that's here in the reverse. Stranger in the reverse. Passers by, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. It's in the reverse. So this is kind of indicating that this is no stranger to you. There may be some kind of a first time meetup, I'm hearing, on or around the 21st of September, which will be the solar eclipse's energy. I'm also picking up on this energy this is where somebody's character may come out, may be exposed, may be identified, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, but you're prepared for anything, is what I'm picking up on. Or be prepared for anything also is the advice. So in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and it's falling into this energy of Page of Wands, and it's the energy of gang. It says brotherhood of shadows, underworld, transactions, violence, and criminality. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Something's not making sense in regards to the Queen of Pentacles being in the upright and this energy coming through of gang. But you may receive a message today. It's falling on this energy of good vibes. Now, in the moment, this energy of the the Ace of Swords in the reverse, something's coming out into the open, something that you may not even be aware of, is the kind of energy in regards to some kind of conflict within this group, within this gang, with the Five of Wands that's here in the reverse. It's like your spirit may have been warning you to remove yourself from a situation and you may not have actually known what it was about. But there's a spy amongst you. Or at least that was the intentions. I'm picking up also on the energy of the Five of Cups that came through before. This energy of feeling regretful, remorseful. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this message. Coaches in the reverse. Train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage and support. I'm picking up on this, I'm picking up on education here. That you may be getting some kind of coaching, training, tuition, support even. In this energy of flexibility, meditation, learning how to overcome these conflicted situations. I'm hearing being alone. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So in regards to the energy of the Queen of Swords, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Swords that's here in the reverse. Couriers in the reverse, over the energy of a spy. It's like someone hasn't got the information that they sent somebody out to get. It's giving me catfish energy. But then we've also got this energy of revolutionist. It reads, champion of transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare and justice. It's like someone never got what it was that they intended to get. Someone got more than what they bargained for. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Queen of Swords in the reverse. One more card in regards to the energy of the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Two cards want to come through. I don't even know what this means, but Bard. It says keeper of epic tales, ballads and legends. And that's a reminder for me because prior to me pressing record during my meditation, I was picking up on the energy of my seasons and my chapters. Now when I started this channel continuing my chapters which I started on my previous channel at chapter 5. That's no coincidence because again I'm picking up the energy of 5 all over this message. 5 is the energy of change, swift change is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And then the other card that came through is Doctor, and it reads healer of alignments, treatment, surgery, diagnosis and compassion. And I'm picking up that energy of compassion most definitely within this message. Why I went for this deck, because I feel like there's more to this energy who is being looked at as some kind of impulsive energy, unpredictable, you know. I feel like there's more to them. They're just seeking peace right now. They've got no faith right now in a belief system. Somebody in this energy is feeling very sensitive and maybe needing to find their strength. There's definitely something emotional going on here, and I definitely see them seeking some form of counsel. Maybe not from a professional doctor, with coaching doctor being here, but definitely from somebody who they may look at as a healer of alignment. Maybe even needing to see a surgery, a surgeon, because of some kind of diagnosis. I'm picking up this energy of mental health. Someone is saying that they don't have that, they just want to be held, is the reason why they may act out. Change of weather, change of season is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. I just want to get one more of these cards in regards to this energy of today. Good vibes now in the moment. What's this message that's coming through in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating? Time apart is in the reverse. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of today. Good news or good vibes now in the moment. And like I said, there's been some kind of a swift change. And this message may not come through today, the day you're looking at this message. It may come through during a lunar eclipse. The one that we're having more, the most recent one is the 21st of September 2025, which I feel this energy is coming through in. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of today. I'm also picking up on a manipulation energy here and here, where someone's trying to coach somebody into communication, into a connection. I don't feel like this is a stranger to you, but I definitely feel like there's been some time apart, maybe because of some kind of health reasons. Maybe on the other hand, someone's in this victorious energy, but there's definitely this two-faced energy that's going on here. But let's just get one more card in regards to this energy of today for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. Intensity. So it reads, my feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and particularly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. It came through neither in the reverse nor the upright during this time of coming back together after some kind of separation, I feel like. So it reads, time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. And I feel that strongly in this message. Strongly in this message, because whosoever's in this energy that's wanting to make some kind of contact, some kind of small gesture, message, pages are a gesture, something small, but it's not in the reverse, so it's good news. It's something that you may have manifested. Patiently, humbly, I'm picking up this energy of looking at flexibility. Silence is at the bottom of the deck. There's more to this energy than meets the eye, they're quite a caring, compassionate energy I can feel. But something has changed them. Something is caused them to act out of character. Why is this energy of two-faced here? Why is two-faced here? What's on the other side of this energy of I love you? What's on the other side of this energy of Two-Face in regards to the energy of this message? Clarifying the Queen of Swords. So much cards wants to come out right there. I just feel like whatever this is, there was a harsh communication that was said. It's like a harsh truth. You know, it may have appeared, somebody may have been looking at you thinking, love don't move like this. But it's something that someone needed to hear, I feel like, is what I'm picking up on strongly. And I feel like there's going to be a revolution from it. It was a bit intense, you know, but there's going to be some kind of revolution that comes from this harsh truth that's being told to whosoever's being looked at in this way. The cards that's coming through is forgive. It says, I hope you will forgive me. I hope you will forgive me for all of the things I have done and the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I am really truly sorry. And that's exactly what I was picking up on. Follow your bliss. I feel good. I feel good when you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Mine. I want to take the honoring path towards you. So I am taking responsibility for the situation first. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am I am ready for our new beginning. Thinking, look at the face. It says, I am thinking about you at this moment. The thought of you never leave my mind. No matter what I go, no matter where I go. The songs I'm hearing reminds me of you. It makes me feel vulnerable and think about you even more. Illusion. Remember that separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I am coming back home. New beginnings. I have realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. The new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I meet you after that, I never look back. I want I want to have a fresh start with you. And that to me felt like a conversation. Right now I'm picking up on the energy that the Queen of Swords, that energy is universal light, clarity. It's a conversation that's happening in regards to whatever kind of confusion there may be at this time in this energy of a rift. And the card that wants to come through is Unfinished Symphony. And at the bottom of the deck is Thinker, angel number 1044. So the card reads, if I get to finish, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you're near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of lessons or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance, take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. A relationship message. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee for a peace of mind. Accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. Prosperity message. Make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your